Welcome to JB Plus, this is JB speaking. I remember when I said I wasn't that excited for Wolverine due to how Insomniac handles Spider-Man. Well, thanks to the gameplay trailer recently being revealed, my fears have basically been justified. Cause everything they showed in that trailer is basically just a downgrade from the past. With combat looking like it came straight from Spider-Man 2 but without any of the gadgets. Running sections where they don't trust you enough to follow a linear path, so they add a stink cloud to the enemy you're chasing, which makes this feel more like Temple Run than an actual AAA game. Stealth sections that look like the same thing I've gotten from Assassin's Creed for the last 2 decades, but will probably play like an MJ stealth section but with more gadgets since Insomniac loves MJ. And a boss fight that is so basic that it was in a Ben 10 game. But mind you, the Ben 10 game is awesome for its time and I advise you to play it if you haven't. But the thing that pisses me off about this game the most is that from everything I've seen, the story will probably be trash. Cause this picture alone shows that they don't understand Wolverine and what this era of his life did to him. But you know what, I gave him a chance. I want to use this section to talk about when Wolverine actually did that and why he did it in the first place. But guess what? I couldn't find Wolverine doing this stance once, and with how memeable it is, it should be the #1 thing that pops up when you search Wolverine on Google. And the fact he did this to Sabretooth is just the icing on the cake, cause the real Wolverine would have either grunted, not even acknowledging his existence, or started a brawl right there where he'll be beat up and tossed out of the plane by the others, as he doesn't want to be there and is actively fighting against the mind control. And for all the people defending only the Sentinel boss fight because they can't defend anything else about this game, do you know that there's actually a better version of that fight? Where the Sentinel actually walks around and picks you up sometimes instead of staying in one place and just punch the ground. And it only took 2.5 years to make instead of the 5 years it took Insomniac to make Slop. Well, those are my thoughts on this. What are yours? And while you tell me in the comments, don't forget to like and subscribe.